Good morning, welcome back to day 2 of April vlogs. How is everybody? I've just edited yesterday's vlog. It's really late. I didn't get up till really late. It is currently 20 to 12. I know, I'm not even dressed. I've wrapped myself in a shawl because my shoulders were chilly. This is a virus shawl that I made many moons ago. I've got quite a few of these. I really like the virus shawl. I've made more than I've got because I have gifted a couple. But I've just wrapped this around me. It normally lives on the back of the sofa because when I get chilly I just put it over my shoulders. So today is going to just be a lazy day, I think. I'm going to knit more on my Eyelet Burst shawl. Not the Garter Abyss. I am not even knitting that pattern, but I probably will say that a lot through these months, this month, because once something sticks in my head, yeah, it sticks. I've also got to see if the yarn is dry from the other day when I dyed yarn, and I hopefully get that out tomorrow. So the people that are waiting for pre-orders, I apologise, but they will be out tomorrow. Well, not today, it's Sunday, but I will definitely get those out tomorrow. If you are interested in anything from the shop, I am changing over to a Ko-fi shop. If you didn't know, sorry, I'm sort of banging on about this a little bit, but I was on Etsy, and my shop is still open on Etsy, but my new products will be going over to Ko-fi first, and there is an option there for you to be a member and get a percentage off the Ko-fi shop as well. So there's that. I will leave the link down below. So yeah, there's stitch markers, there's yarn, there's badges, there's pin badges, there's needle stoppers, there's all different sort of stuff in the shop, and there will be more because more is coming. I'm going to have a shop update on Friday of some new products which are actually sitting right next to me that I need to sort out, so I will show you those before obviously the end of the week. This is nearly edited. Wow, that was really quick. So I'm going to get that uploaded hopefully before 12. We'll just have to wait if YouTube plays ball. So I don't really know what's happening today. We're just gonna, say today, most of it's gone. But I'm gonna knit a little bit. I have nearly finished the first ball of my Harvest cardigan, so I'm knitting it in Aran, and it's a 400-gram ball, so I've got quite a way back down the body, to be honest. But as soon as that ball's finished, I'm going to pick up for the sleeves and do the sleeves, and then make sure that the sleeves actually fit, because I want them to be long enough. I had my Whitmore on yesterday, and I've been saying to some of the ladies that I talk to that it's the sleeves are really not long enough, but the jumper's too big anyway, and obviously I'm on a weight loss journey, so if I'm going to lose more weight, I probably won't wear it for that much longer. So I might not extend the sleeves. I might just keep it as it is, and then next winter see what happens, or autumn, see what happens, see if it's still comfortable to wear being so sort of big or whatever, and go from there. Whoops. Yeah, so I have got shawl pins, but not here, they're in the bedroom, never mind. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. We'll just have to wait and see. But I'm going to get this video done, and I'm going to try and not say that every morning this month, because I know I always start the vlog sitting here saying, oh, I've just edited yesterday's vlog. You would have known that because you would have watched it if you watched the day before. So yeah, right, that's it. I'm going to get this sorted, get some clothes on, and just have a chilled day, I think. I really don't know what's happening. We'll just play it by ear. just a really quick one before I forget. I've also pulled the winner for March socks, so it's the Year of the Sock 2023, and I have announced it on Instagram, so if you haven't seen it, Suzanne, you have won. Congratulations. Please get in contact with me on Instagram and we can sort out a prize, so congratulations. So I'm up, washed and dressed, showered, washed and whatever. So I tried something with my hair today and it didn't go to plan. So over the next few days you might see that I have a purple scalp. Right, so if you've been a long-term viewer, you would have known that I was bleach blonde for a few years, and I used to have my hair pink, purple, all different shades of pinks and purples. I did go green at the ends at the very beginning and stuff, and turquoise, all different colours, right? I say all different colours, but pinks and purples are the sort of colours that I went for. And I've been dyeing my hair recently because I've got a lot of grey. And I really miss my coloured hair, really do miss it. So I was thinking that instead of doing my roots brown to this time, I could do them a purple, and like a darkish purple, so it's not like a bright purple, but a darkish purple, so there was just a little hint of colour there. Yeah, it didn't work. There is literally no colour on my hair, on the greys anyway, at all, and the only thing that it did was colour my scalp. So yeah, you couldn't really see. I have been seeing a lot of videos lately. My hair is just falling out everywhere as usual. I'll get the broom in a minute. I've seen a lot lately, people embracing their greys and stuff, and it's so beautiful. Like, I really like some of the pictures I've seen and the hair and stuff. Like, you can really see I am going grey, and it's more at my temple. Look at that. It's more at my temples and that. So yeah, it just didn't work. I did dilute it down quite a lot with conditioner, so that might have not helped. I do normally dilute the colours down when I used to do it, but they were a lot brighter than what I chose today, so I chose a deep violet, and I'm thinking maybe violet's got too much blue in it and it's too much like it was like a purple rinse, really, like a purple shampoo, so it didn't really take very well, and it's probably just lightened the grey a little bit, but never mind. I really don't know what to do with my hair. Obviously having greys is not a good look, but I just don't want to keep colouring my hair. I was thinking, oh, I could go for some highlights, but the thing with highlights is that you are bleaching your hair to a yellow colour, and greys are not yellow. So I find when you have bleached hair as well as greys, it still looks very salt and peppery, but you do get like a mark when the bleach or the highlights has grown out a bit. You do get a mark where you can see that there's yellow and there's grey. So I'm not sure. I don't know what to do. So I am a qualified hairdresser. I have qualified in hairdressing. So I do know like sort of bits and pieces on what not to do and what to do and stuff. I'm not just gonna go and bung a load of bleach on my hair because I would cry. Yeah, I am really loving my hair at the moment. It's in such good condition. Like, since I've had it cut a few weeks ago, it's in such good condition. And I have been using the Aussie shampoo, the moisture one, shampoo conditioner. Then when I get out, I use Frizzy's serum and the Unique one from Revlon. on my hair as well. That's all I've been using, and I haven't been straightening it all of the time, where before I was straightening it quite a lot. I have straightened it today because I just wanted it to look nice, to see if that did anything, but it didn't. But I am really enjoying my hair at the moment. It's so soft, and yeah, I need to go for more haircuts. Ian was cutting my hair for a little while, just like blunt cut. I just wasn't really that bothered about it. And then obviously through lockdown and stuff like that, I didn't go for haircuts. But yeah, anyway, this is my hair. I may have a purple scalp for a while, but never mind. It will come off. It's only I use Directions hair colour. It's just a conditioning colour. There's no peroxide or anything in it. It's just basically a dye. I'm in my leopard print loungewear today. But does anyone else find that you think to yourself, I'm going to have a really lazy day today, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to knit, I'm not going to do much? It's 5 to 2 and I haven't done any of them things, and I've still got more of other things to do. I have wound the yarn that was drying. That's all dry, so that's good. I can get those packaged up in the morning and sent off. I do want to wind up some more yarn, I think, because I do want to cast on April socks. I don't need to wind this up, but this is the Head Over Heels All Stars by Stylecraft in the colour Red Pots. I don't know where they got that name from, but hey ho. So that is this, and I do want to, oh excuse me, sorry, I do want to cast on either the Ranunculus, the Summer Sorrel, or another Love Note Rocket Tea or equivalent. I have 2 Rocket Teas already that I absolutely love. I've got a yellowy one and I've got a pink one. And I've got some yarn that I could make for another one, but I'm not sure. So with the purple yarn that I dyed up, I am thinking a Summer Sorrel, however, or the Ranunculus. I'm not sure. I have got the Ranunculus pattern. I haven't got the Summer Sorrel pattern, whatever you want to call it. I have got my skein, my Swift and my ball winder out still. So shall I cake the yarn and just have it ready, and then we'll be more inclined to maybe start it? I think that's what I might do, is cake the yarns and then they're ready. I don't know, I've got my Harvest as well here. Let me show you the progress on this. I keep forgetting to put my needle stoppers on, which I really should do because I will end up losing the stitches. So this is the progress. It's getting quite long, so the armhole is sort of here, and now I've got all of this, and there's still quite a little bit left of the ball, so I'm just going to carry on until I get to the end of the ball and then do the sleeves. But I'm really looking forward to having this finished because I think it's going to be so squishy to wear. Yeah, so I might cake the yarn. I'm not going to start anything today. I might start it in the week. I don't want to put too many things on my plate. Right, so that's it. I'm going to cake the yarn, and then I'm going to go sit down and I'm going to catch up with YouTube. I've got quite a few videos to catch up with, and just chill. I need something to eat as well. Ian's gone to the unit where he was yesterday. He's gone back there and he's going to get lunch while he's out, so yeah, I need to sort myself something out. Right, less rambling, more doing. So it's now 3:15. Have I knit anything? No. I've got a cup of coffee, I've got some fruit, and I have just gained up I have caked up 6 skeins of yarn. So I've skeined up the purple and the orangey colours. Hold on, let me get them. I was going to say I'll sit over here, it might be a bit better, but the sun is shining. Is this a bit better? You can't see the top of my head, but you can see I have caked up purple yarn. And I have made sure to keep the label for the one that was already dyed up. And then I have skeined, balled, caked, oh my goodness, these up, which, oh my god, I love them so much. So this one here is from Woolly Goodness. The one in the middle is from Mousy's Makes, who is Mandy. And this one here is from the Wool Kitchen. And this one, I am leaning towards a Summer Sorrel. I really am. I think it would look really pretty in this. So, let me take you back over there. So yes, that is what's caked up, ready to go. And I was thinking, instead of April being a little bit boring with seeing the same project and stuff, I might do a roll-in rotation for this month. But I will probably knit on my harvest more days than not, if that makes sense. And my socks. So I'm thinking of having maybe a 4-day roll-in rotation, and that will give me my new Stephen West shawl, the Summer Sorrel, the Ranunculus, and the Harvest, and then the socks can just sort of go in between. That's what I'm thinking. Let me know what you think. I am being very monogamous lately, so that might get a little bit boring. Even though I am quite near the end to the harvest, I don't want it to get too samey, but I don't know. This video is probably going to be really long and I'm just rambling. So I'm going to get some knitting done. I'm going to sit and knit on my harvest, I think, and then cast on these at some point. That is what I'm going to do. Hello, yes, it's the next morning and I really didn't want to do this, but last night after having my dinner I ended up with the biggest migraine ever. The camera seems a bit wonky. Oh, yeah, I'll have to do it for a minute. Yeah, I ended up with the biggest migraine in the world, and plus I have a cough. The two don't go together. And it was like I either wanted to rip out my throat or tear off my head. So I did start, like, I took some tablets when I had dinner, and then it just sort of, the tablets eased it, but it didn't ease it fully. So I cast on for my Easter sock, which I'm really pleased with. So I've done the cuff and a bit of the leg. I'll show it in the next vlog. So, but here's a little peek of it. And I was watching Caroline's podcast on my iPad As you can see, my iPad and headphones are just here. And it got to the stage where it was like someone hit me over the head with a brick. And just like that, my head was pounding. And I just put the iPad down and I said to Ian, I'm going to bed. He's like, you alright? I said, no, I've got a headache, I've got migraine, I think. And I literally, just this side of my head was really, really bad. And he said to me, is it menstrual migraine? Because if you've been with me a long time, you know that I suffer with menstrual migraines. And I don't think this was. Even though it's that time of the month, it seemed worse, like a lot worse. I took some tablets. I've got some, it's not forehead, but you get like a roll-on that goes on your head. It's called forehead, but mine is not. It's the Home Bargains one, or you can buy it anywhere. And it's like a stick that you just roll on. It's like, it's cooling. And then I put that on, put a cold flannel on my head, and laid in bed for, it seemed like hours, before I could finally get to sleep. Me and Ian were both in bed coughing most of the night. We're taking tests and everything. They're coming back negative. Work have told Ian that he still needs to go in, otherwise he will just be down as normal sick. And he can't afford that. Not afford money-wise, but afford it sick-wise. So, yeah, he's gone to work. Yeah, so what time was it this morning? I don't know, it was in the middle of the night. I had a coughing fit and I just could not get rid of this cough, and it is a proper tickly cough. I even took some Strepsils and went back to bed. I put Vicks on my neck and my chest and everything. Obviously I eventually did go back to sleep and the cough did calm down. I drank loads of water, blah blah blah. Oh well, I got up and took some cough medicine as well. I bought some the other day. Something Stop, Bronco Stop or whatever it is. It tastes vile, but I did take some of that, and the cough did calm down, but my head was still pounding because of the cough. And Ian got up and went to work this morning, and I could feel my head still like a little bit hurting, but not as much. And I went back to sleep. Ian's just come back home. He's got to go sort of far away for work, and he was passing here and he needed the loo, so he just came home and went to the loo. And I woke up again and my head seems, fingers crossed, to be okay. I might seem like I'm a bit on a different planet, but I think that's all the tablets I've been taking. Also I'm on antibiotics as well, which don't help, like all of the pills that I'm taking, or did last night anyway, because I took some for my dinner, some before I went to bed, and then I took some ibuprofen, and it was like, oh my god, damn, so many tablets. I have also, I don't know whether this will affect it straight away or not, but I have also changed my coffee to decaf. And I know that obviously cutting out all caffeine, you can get headaches and stuff like that. My hair's gone all a bit curly where I've had the cold flannel on my head all night. But I have got a filter, I've got a cafetiere, so what I'm going to do is have like filtered coffee in the mornings, so I've at least got a little bit of caffeine. I've only been drinking non-caffeine for 2 days, so I don't think it would affect it that fast. So yeah, I thought I'd buy decaf because of when I was having my sugar levels done and my like pre-diabetes and stuff, they were saying cut down on the caffeine. So I was like, well, I'm going to use what I've got and then I'll buy decaf. So yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I should have bought decaf and then mixed it up and then just slowly got rid of the caffeine. But I have got filtered coffee that is caffeinated.
So that's what I've got this morning. I'm going to edit this podcast, this vlog, and then I'm going to get the orders out that I need to get out. So yeah, I do apologise that this is a little bit weird. I'm so sorry that I didn't vlog last night. There was no way. And I was like, oh, well, I'll do it before I go to bed. And I'll just say like my goodbyes for the day and whatever. No, it literally was like someone hit me around the head with a brick. So yeah, right, that's it for today. I can't even remember what I filmed, so but dinner was lovely. It was really nice. The chicken was really yummy. We don't really normally have thighs. It's obviously a grayer bit of meat, but I put loads of rub on it. It was really, really lovely. The ham was nice. We had ham as well. There's loads of that left. But it was really nice. So dinner was a win. Sunday roast normally is. It's quite nice. So yeah, right. I'm going to go and I'm going to start tomorrow's vlog. I hope you are all well and I shall see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.